Well, welcome back once again to the wagon shop here in Joliet, Montana. This week's video is pretty short, as you can tell. Now, the purpose of this video is just to give you a heads up of what has happened the last couple of weeks and what I'm anticipating will happen next week. You know, we've had this winter forecast showing that we were going to have snow show up, and it did early this week. We ended up with about 4 inches of snow. Well, with a little heads up, I was able to get some wood split in the shed, get some roof patching done, kind of those last minute things that you always put off till weather shows up. Well, secondly, I have a family here that's going to move, and there's a shortage of moving trucks. So I have offered to take the trailer that I have that is built for moving stagecoaches. It's a fairly large trailer. So I'm going to be helping this family move next week. So it's very possible, and most likely even, that I will not have a video up for next week. I'm pretty well tied up next week, so we'll kind of see how that happens. Well, you know, last week I put up this video on the two-seat buggy, kind of a condensed version, this whole process down into one video. And it's got me to thinking that maybe I should do that to some of my other videos. You know, the Borax project is about a 20+ video playlist, and I may try to condense that down into where it is just one video, and maybe some other projects, and open up a new playlist just with synoptic, brief overview type videos of projects that I've done. God, maybe let me know what you think. That's what I'm kind of thinking, maybe. Well, I got news Sunday morning that a good friend of mine had died Saturday evening. So that kind of always puts a tailspin, you know, in your thinking and in your plans. Anyway, his daughter contacted me and said that he had requested that I would build him a simple pine box for his casket. Now, this man was a large man, but he was a very simple man, so he wanted something just very plain, straightforward. So I spent a few days this week building this casket for him. Well, he also asked that I would officiate over his funeral and memorial service coming up here shortly. So needless to say, my mind has kind of been out of the game in the wagon shop here and tied up with building this casket. And I didn't put the video camera on to show that whole process. Actually, it would have been kind of interruptive into my thinking and just remembrance of who my friend was. So anyway, that's why there's not a whole lot of video going on this week. I've been kind of sidetracked in my head. So after I get this family moved next week, hopefully I'll get back on kilter again and get back into maybe this chuck wagon or this Yellowstone coach that I've got to do. But anyway, I just didn't want to leave you hanging, just want to let you know what's up. So anyway, I do appreciate you following along, and things will even out here and we'll get back at it again. Thanks for watching.